Hey everyone, and welcome to Nara. You might have heard of this place on social media. It's pretty famous for its bowing deer. That's not all we're gonna see though. It's also pretty famous for its temples. It's Japan's original capital, so it has a really high concentration of temples and stuff. We got in last night to a pretty cool Airbnb. It's 2 bedrooms, has a washer dryer. It's just like a legitimate Japanese house, and it's a really interesting vibe. And the best part, it came with bicycles. So we're gonna take our bikes around Nara. Start our day. We got our coffee from Family Mart. Highly recommend it for anyone. And we got this great view of the lake.
This is Sarusawa Pond, which is a wonderful, beautiful pond they have at the edge of the city just before you get into Nara Park. It has a great reflection of the 5-story pagoda.
It's so pretty. We're gonna check out this whole shrine complex in a little bit, but also right by this pond are some deer that hang out right around here. So this mochi shop, you may have seen in some of those viral videos of those guys who are like pounding mochi, like using their hands between malleting. They're not working right now, but we're gonna try out some of the mochi they make.
Arigatou gozaimasu.
Oh, you got 2?
Look at those, they look so good. So they're supposed to be covered in roasted soybean flour. The mochi itself, which is pounded glutinous rice, is mugwort flavored, and then they're filled with red bean.
Sorry, mugwort?
Mugwort.
Mugwort.
I like beans.
Like beans?
Yeah, because the red beans.
Do you like it?
I'm not sure it's my thing. I could see how maybe it could grow on you if you grew up with it, but it's really weird. It sort of tastes like, you know, like a bean and cheese burrito or something.
I like it. I'll eat yours.
There you go.
Hey.
I see what you mean about a bean and cheese burrito. I like it because I love bean and cheese burritos. I love the texture.
I feel like you guys must share like the same taster genes because I don't taste bean and cheese burrito at all. Just made it to Nara Park. This is the best place to see the deer, and around the park they're supposed to sell these rice crackers that you feed them, so we're gonna go look for that first.
Can I get 3? Arigatou gozaimasu.
Arigatou gozaimasu. Those are 200 yen per stack.
200 yen. They smell pretty good.
You should try a piece. I'm kidding, you probably shouldn't. Okay.
It's not bad. It's just wheat. It kind of tastes like a dog treat or Wheaties. Like, they're not terrible, but they're like unsalted, unsweetened.
Well, that's probably good for the deer.
I mean, they're great. Like. Oh my God. Oh my God.
They actually do it. I got it. Oh my God. You're overdoing it a little bit now.
He's just so hungry.
He's probably old. He looks old. Run, Alan, run.
Wow, this is up close and personal. Bathrooms have gates on them to keep the deer out.
Nice touch.
Nara is also a great place to see old Japanese buildings. Look at this street.
I know, look at that architecture. It's amazing. Is this it?
I think so.
Right.
This place is called Wakakusa Curry. I got the hashed Wagyu curry, which sounds very high-end. It's supposed to be mushroom and onion curry with Wagyu, of course. It's interesting. It's very tangy and tomato-based. It's just not at all what I was expecting.
I got the 4 curry special. Came with a spinach curry, chicken curry, a lamb curry. I think this was a beef curry. Whoa, that one is delicious. And it's like really strong with clove though. So it almost tastes like Christmas. My favorite, I think, is that lamb curry. That is excellent. So what did you order?
The katsu, which is pork cutlet, crispy shrimp, crispy and tender, nice flavor in the curry, very good.
That curry was delicious. You could tell they used really fresh ingredients, fresh spices, stuff like that. But now we're in the, what's the name of the arcade again?
Mochiidono Shopping Street.
Mochiidono Shopping Street, got it. So we're gonna explore that for a little bit. And you'll notice there are a lot of deer-themed items. So you can take them home as souvenirs. I just think it's really cute. All over Japan, we've noticed different storm drain covers, and this one has a little deer on it.
Here, they're roasting green tea. It smells so good.
Ooh, they are. Wow, that does smell really good, actually.
That smells awesome.
We collect magnets everywhere we go. I've never seen one like this, a little Nara lantern. I think that's really cute, so I think I'm gonna get this one. How nice of him, he's gonna wrap it. You want this?
I guess. Is that what you want?
Oh, we found this place that serves deer ice cream.
Well, deer-themed ice cream.
Deer-themed
It's
ice
not
cream.
made out of
No,
deer
no,
milk.
I-
That would be weird.
Thanks for clarifying.
I needed to.
So cute, it's so kawaii. What'd you get?
I got chocolate vanilla swirl with antlers.
Are they rice cracker?
I don't know what they are, but we'll find out, won't we? Whatever it is that like McDonald's ice cream cones are made out of.
So it's like cone.
Yeah, it's like cone, but
I got a condensed milk and strawberry bit ice cream as a little deer cookie on top and these little puffy rice balls.
what's it taste like?
I like this one.
That is actually really delicious.
Yeah.
Over 900 yen. Not a bad treat.
Very cute. A cookie reminds me of something. Try it. I can't place what, like maybe those Christmas cookie boxes? You know what I mean?
Makes sense.
Those like tins you get at Christmas time.
Yeah, maybe.
Like your neighbor that doesn't really know you that well buys you a Christmas gift.
Exploring Nara, one of the first things you'll come across is the Kofukuji temple complex, which is about 1,200 years old. It was built by the Fujiwara family, which is the most powerful aristocratic family ever in Japanese history. It's burned down a bunch of times, so only a few of the buildings actually remain, although, as I understand it, most of them have been rebuilt a few times over the years. Like over there, there's a pagoda. That one's been burned down 5 times, and I guess it's in such bad condition they're about to actually do some major restoration work, and this is the last time you can see it for about the next 10 years. So.
Yep, they said they're tearing it down this January and they're gonna rebuild it 10 years from now.
10 years it'll be done.
It'll be done.
Interestingly too, that's the second tallest pagoda in all of Japan.
Oh.
I know.
We've run into so many super helpful, super informative volunteers here, so really appreciate that little bit of the temple. I think Alan's mom is with one right now. Gave us a bunch of info, and they also told us about a cultural center that's here with a few different activities, so we're gonna check that out.
Yeah.
Okay, it seems like the visitor center. So those are the stairs you come down from the temple complex, with the restroom with the lake right behind it. And the visitor center is up here. So they have origami, calligraphy, and cosplay.
And then put your finger inside, and then straight down, straight down
that way.
See?
Got it.
Kawaii.
I don't understand how you guys like didn't cut that through though.
Punch. Okay? Yeah, that's very hard.
The full herd. And Alan's mom wants to also dress in kimono, which they offer. So we're gonna go do that real quick. I like this. This is cute. These are really hard to walk in. I literally don't know how people walk in these all day. I'm like slipping all over the place. The dress up was very fun, and they definitely encouraged it. They were like, come dress up. And they have other little outfits too. They have a little sumo suit. We saw somebody doing ninja, which was kind of cool. And they took a picture of us for some government website. Is that what they said? Something like that. Or here, something like that. It's government related, so they needed us to sign some forms. That's how cute we were. Oh my gosh. Definitely check that out. That was so much fun.
That was a blast.
We got like some individual time with the guy who was running it.
Yeah, Junichiri was awesome.
Yeah, he was. Very patient with our origami. They gave us little Nara chopsticks. It was so nice. I don't think they get too many people there, so. And I never have seen it in any of the itineraries or anything.
Yeah,
but
definitely check it out. It's right by the Kofukuji.
Yeah, where I pointed out earlier. Just check it out. It's a fun little stop.
Yeah, let's go see some more temples.
More temples?
Yeah. We didn't see the big one yet.
We haven't seen a big
The
one.
biggest wooden building in the world.
Is it really?
It is.
Oh.
Yeah, even after it burned down and they built it smaller again.
They're all in the planter boxes. They're everywhere.
Raised deer beds.
I feel like everywhere you look.
I think this is the biggest concentration of deer we found yet.
And this isn't technically the deer park, is it?
No, this is Todaiji.
Todaiji, okay.
Todaiji Temple.
Okay,
We're just about to go to.
I see.
Yeah.
And one of the guys at the cultural center told us the deer are so friendly because way back when they were seen as messengers of God. So they were respected and loved, and they still are.
Haven't been hunted in 1,200 years.
Yep.
This is the Todaiji Gate. It's an entrance to the Todaiji Temple Complex, which is like the thing to see in Nara. It's the largest wooden building in the world and also houses one of the largest Buddhist statues too. So let's go check it out.
How old is this gate? It looks really aged.
I think it's like 1,300 years old. I think it's from the 700s. That's when Nara was kind of like in its peak.
The temple grounds are so pretty. It's all perfect fall colors right now. I love it here.
So you go inside and you turn left. You can buy the tickets for just the Buddha Hall for 600 yen each.
And also the combo for 1,000.
Yeah, combo if you want to see the museum for 1,000. I think you light the incense and get the smoke on yourself to purify yourself before you go in the temple.
The camera really doesn't do it justice. Like just walking up to it, you're like, whoa. It's huge. Wow.
The Buddha statue is enormous.
So at the back right side of the temple, there's this pillar with a hole in it called Buddha's nostril. I guess it's the same size as the nostril on the statue up there. But if you are able to fit through it and crawl through it, it said that you'd have good luck or prosperity. Unfortunately, it's closed due to COVID right now, but be sure to check for it when you come.
Come on, Brandi, up to the Nigatsu.
So what is this?
It's another just cool temple hall that has a great view with a balcony.
Okay.
You can pay to go inside too, but we're just going for the balcony and the view.
This view is incredible. Well, without the pole in it. Here we go.
The Nigatsu-Do is worth the extra trip. It's free. Do it.
It's exactly what you're hoping Japan would be like.
Yeah, that temple complex back there is like exactly what I was always hoping Japan would look like.
Yeah, like old Japan.
Old Japan.
It's very cool, a great cultural experience. That's kind of how Nara has been.
Yeah, Nara's been great. We made it to Kasugataisha Shrine, which is not super notable, but it's right on the edge of the forest, so you can really feel the nature. It's super beautiful. Look at all the trees. This shrine is known for its mini stone lanterns. Check them out. They're super cool.
You got stuff from the vending machine. Is
Yeah.
it good? Ice cream waffle? Literally just attacked her. That scared me.
Did it get your ice cream? No, I got it. Wow.
Aggressive birds here.
This shrine is also known for its mini bronze lanterns.
Wow.
Look at all those lanterns. Wow, it's so cool.
Look at all the lanterns. That's cool.
Nara certainly has not disappointed me.
I've really enjoyed Nara. It's a really cool place.
Yeah.